We can give it a go. We can give it a shot. We can give it a late night shot. Get it? Late night shot. Maybe I'll rename it Late Night Shots. Midnight Shots with Midnight Shots with Marcus Maven. That has a nice ring to it. Midnight Shots with MM. Huh. Okay, what's going on? Come on. Come on. Come on. Mouse is tripping. Don't do me like that. Oh, my mouse is tripping. That's okay. We will make do. There was a time when there wasn't a mouse to fix all you, to be all quick and convenient. It'll be just fine. Maybe your boy Maven just needed to plug it up. Let's see. What we're going to go with? Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We'll go with that tonight. Whew. What's good? What's good, Kashmir? What's good, Derek, Michelle, Anthony, Lauren? Oh, man. Okay. Trying to hang in there. No. Your boy, oh, man. Your boy Maven. That's done. Oh, crap. Jason, what's good? So what y'all think? Y'all watch a little football tonight? I'm up too. I did a shitty job packing when I left work today, y'all. So pardon me for being slightly unorganized. I don't know. I hate when I do this. When I pack fast, fold up the bottom. God, I hate when I do that. This one's still decent. I just threw my cords in the bag. Oh, God. Some of my people, y'all hate this, don't you? Oh, God. I don't even think this takes a battery. I think it only recharges. If it does take a battery, man, I don't remember putting one in. I really don't. Has the little charger port. VTech controlled the whole game, didn't they? Boy, that was a problem. Virginia Tech's going to be a problem, y'all. How could this not? Surely they got a battery, too, for this, right? Of course, I threw away the box. Surprised about the UNC game for sure. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Do we have something that can charge the mouse? This will. But do we have a brick with us? Do we have one of those charging blocks anywhere around? Hold on. There's one more. There's one more place it could be. Oh, I didn't. Tell me I didn't leave the paperwork there. Oh, man. Ooh, here it is. Fan Stadium, awesome. UNC wasn't ready for that environment. That's a fact. That's a fact. Overrated from the jump. You talking about Carolina? Let me grab my charger, y'all. It's right there. It's right there on the counter. So this won't be one of those long breaks. It's one of those short chargers, though. Hold on. Kind of a difficult reach. Actually, we'll use this one. No, but listen, this is what scares me. This is what scares me. Sam Howell of Carolina was hitting his man, but I don't think his new receivers were ready for the environment. You know what I'm saying? But those weren't his fault, Cashmere. He was getting drops. So he didn't know if he needed to pick up the pace or I didn't think those were his fault. Damn it. I grabbed the wrong one. Let's see if this one will work. Sorry, y'all. Didn't realize I had a camera on. Grab the wrong one. This is the charger to the speaker, Marcus. We'll give it a shot though. Let's see. Okay. That should be the right one. Damn it. I'm just messing, y'all. I'm just knocking stuff out the wall. Now that looks like it's charging, y'all. I must have used a bootleg charger. What's popping, Erastus? We're getting that mouse charge right now. Watching the Virginia Tech hold on, catch up. Hey, let me go up to the top a little more. Hi, Lauren, Jason, Michelle. You about gave up on me. Well, I was on Facebook. What's up, Marcus? Oh, Miss trolling us. I did see that, Antron. Or Anthony. BW3 crew Middletown. Y'all can invite me out there. Jeez. I was out and about. Was bopping to the playlist. Was bopping to the playlist. Yeah. I randomized, so there's no telling what's gonna pop up on my playlist, man. What's good, Cashmere? CJ3K shouts out. Happy Friday, Cardinal Cam. I know that's right. Tyrone, what's good? Did you get the one? You know I ain't getting no warranty, woman. You know me better than that. Sorry. Okay, Sean Cards fan. So what's up? Jason says he's up for the talk. Is it football talk? Kyler's in the building. Don't get me started on that. That's okay. It's about the passion that you sing with, not the way your voice sounds, Cashmere. You got to flip the battery right. What do you put it in the freezer? Already took an L. Oh. I don't think so either. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna skip up. Atlanta's in the house. Walter was good. We'll see. A lot of people trust Mac Brown though. He's a good coach. He got pressured all day long. Couldn't run the ball. Yep. Craig J, what's good? What's good? Almost game time. I know, Charles. I know. What's good, Jared? Tough place to play. Crowd was rocking. That's a doubt. When my love goes bang, bang, bang. What's going on, Bigot? Mm. 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 Yeah, I think everybody's gonna come out of this on the same page. Everybody gonna have to play. Albert, what's good? Jordan, wait, who are you talking about in particular? What's up, everybody? Jared, yeah, oh. Huh. Don't worry, y'all. This is why you always see me cleaning all the time. Sean, Cards fan, what do you? Oh no! What do you mean? What am I drinking? You know what I'm? Oh wait. Maybe you don't know. This is Finlandia. Oh no! This isn't it. Oh no! Oh, this is not it, y'all. Hold on. Oh no. I'll have to read it off my phone. Where is my phone? Who got my phone? Somebody hit me up on my phone, please. If you got my phone number, can you please send me a text message or something? Because Jared, per request, I got you. Where's my phone? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I hear it, y'all. I was looking for the other paper. Hold on. Be right back. I hear it. There it is. I'm all unorganized today. Incredibly unorganized. There you go. Appreciate it. Okay, here we are. Louisville, Mississippi. Yeah, that's funny. The Louisville, Mississippi. Golly, y'all. I'm losing my night so fast. Okay, I got this to the Woo. Listen, y'all. Courtesy of Courier Journal. Jared, this is for you in particular. The 7 foot thing. I want to check into that. Mark Irwin. I know. I would love to bust them up too. Can y'all believe this? Actually. Oh. I forgot. Let me see. What did Phil send this to? Cool. Come on, y'all. I'm not the best. Okay, I'm gonna forward to myself. I can bring it up on a computer. Much easier. Y'all know I don't got the best eyeballs on the planet, but we can forward, and there it is, forwarded from me. And here we go. Huh. Man, I gotta make it bigger though. Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Olivia Tutt said this per Courier Journal, y'all. Olivia Tutt says she was punched by a Kentucky football player during a March melee off campus, but that the university investigators showed more interest in the presence of alcohol than assault on a student. Repeat, but that university investigators showed more interest in the presence of alcohol than an assault on a student. More than 5 months later, some of the events of that night are still in dispute. 6 UK players have been charged with first-degree burglary, legally defined as unlawful entry with intent to commit a crime. And one of them, sophomore safety DeVito Tinsdale, has been charged with wanton endangerment for an alleged wielding a gun. Interviewed as a part of UK's Office of Student Conduct's investigation of an incident in the early hours of March 7th, Tutt said she blew up at the university administrators, Ellen Kilgore and Nikki Thomas, because they were more concerned that people were drinking than girls were getting beat up. So that's starting it right there, y'all. Another UK player got suspended a few days ago. Christian Carr is here for the midnight shot with ML. Okay, Christian Carr, I'm just now seeing that. Let me just check this out real quick. Hold on. In the first half, quarterback. Man, Terry Wilson was 14 to 16 for 148 yards and 3 touchdowns. Let's not forget about Terry Wilson out there doing his thing as well. As part of UK student office, okay, let me go through that a little more. Tutt said she was a designated driver on the night of the party, stone sober, and accused the UK administration of attempting to turn the story around and to punish the fraternity Alpha Sigma Phi while generally absolving the football players who crashed its party allegedly with flying fists. The players have pled not guilty to the charges, have claimed through intermediaries to have been provoked by racial taunts. See, they haven't put that. You notice how they put it, they worded it, y'all. They have claimed through intermediaries. So that's not even on the record, y'all. That's not even on record. That's just saying they're saying that. Have been provoked by racial taunts. But it was suspended from the team for a second time over this incident while awaiting. So now they're saying this is a suspension. Judgment of a grand jury. 4 of the people who attended the birthday party that began on March 6th and ended with the police responding to an emergency call described a brief brawl that purportedly left one victim so badly beaten he returned to his family home to recuperate while numerous others, both male and female, received minor bruises. Investigative report filed by Lexington Police on March 8 lists 10 victims, but does not detail any injuries. 2 of the party goers interviewed by the Courier Journal were members of Alpha Sigma Phi fraternity and asked to remain anonymous for fear of retaliation and further discipline from the university. The fraternity is currently serving a year's probation for a variety of violations, including misuse of alcohol. How the hell you misuse alcohol? I thought there's only one way to use it. Hazing and failure to comply with the university's COVID guidelines. The 2 witnesses who spoke on the record were female guests at the party. Who spoke on the record were female guests at the party. Tutt and Elon Michael. What was Andrew Phillips' involvement? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't even want to go through this whole thing again. Y'all see what it is. Y'all hear what it is. It's the same story. They just covered it up, man. Yeah, listen, they just covered it up, man. People have been talking, and they're punishing the fraternity. Like this. And who is this? Who is this? City legislature guy that pops up out of nowhere with a retired FBI lie detector tester, just saying he passed. Passed what? Passed the lie detector test. Well, I mean, was he 100%? Was he 90%? Was like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh God, I can't imagine. In other words, tell them to go racial. Yeah, they're definitely using that mood. Trouble with Twitter. What's going on with Twitter? If you're using the YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe. A UK junior from Nashville, Tennessee, is one of 10 victims listed who are women. Burglary, one endangerment, reports 4th degree assault, potential offense. I said he was punched twice, one arm, one on the hip. Claims their assailant was Kentucky cornerback Andrew Phillips. I was kind of standing in the doorway in the living room, the kitchen test said, and the guys had the lights turned off, and all of a sudden the door, they broke it open. Did they take pictures of the door? Right, 33.3 pi. Yeah, and this is bad, Derek. This is bad. Yeah, truthfully speaking, I would look at that first. I would look at that first because they might be trying to bait you in. I noticed there's a lot of, in these big stories, y'all got to watch out because there's a lot of fake Cardinal accounts that's going to try to like say something mean, you know what I'm saying, and get the attention off of this. This is a violent UK football case. This is a violent case. This is violence against women. This is violence of property. This is all kind of stuff. So don't respond to fake Cardinal accounts. Like don't even worry about that. If you see them, like if you see somebody with a Cardinal account saying something like outrageous, like just something like a gaslighty, don't take the bait on that. Bradley, this is a huge cover-up. And yeah, and I'm definitely going to keep the pressure going. Well, he did go on KSR, I heard, but I don't know what he actually said. I was busy. Huge cover-up. Huge cover-up. Football is supposed to make you respectful, responsible human. As a football and coach. Run us to death. I know. Yeah, I know, Beckett. I saw Brad. I just said that. But yeah, you could just keep on going, y'all. She gives the detail. This girl Tut was the designated driver. They're trying to discredit her story. She said, I was stone sober. I'm the designated driver. No, that's the dude. I turned my phone. Listen, she said, I turned my phone on flashlight because I couldn't see anything because they turned off all the lights. One of the guys ran up to me and took my phone, threw it on the ground. I assumed he thought I was recording. By the time I picked up my phone off the ground and turned around, one of my friends, Ty Burke, was being dragged across the living room floor. There were like 6 guys on top of him going at his face. She describing the whole thing. I ran in to push them off, and one of the guys was Andrew Phillips, who turned and hit me twice. By that time, people started running out through the door. I'm like screaming like everyone else to get out. It was very quick, but it seemed like forever. Asked how she was able to identify Phillips. Just said when the lights came on, he looked at her as she continued to scream at him to leave. And she said he stared at his face for about 15 seconds and matched what she recalled to photographs friends found afterwards. He was the only person I could confirm, she said. Phillips' attorney, Charles Grundy, insists the client didn't arrive on the scene until everything was over, that he carried no weapon, hit no one, and that his case should obviously be dismissed. Libby Hogan, UK's assistant director of student conduct, arrived at a similar conclusion after the meeting with the player, notified Phillips in a letter dated April 23rd that he would not be held responsible for a code violation and that witnesses had confirmed they didn't see him engaged in fighting. Think about that. She told him this was the dude who did it. They just said, they couldn't do it. Asked to reconcile the assertion with Tut's account of Phillips punching her, UK spokesman Jay Bland declined to discuss the specifics, citing federal student privacy rights. Courier-Journal requested an interview with Kilgore, UK student responsibility coordinator, but the university instead scheduled an interview with another UK administrator that has not yet taken place. So they're coaching another UK administrator. They won't even give the administrator that made the call. However, we can assure you that the types of allegations you're asking about are taken very seriously. Blanton said further, the Office of Student Conduct review all possible leads in your case are inquiring. Lexington police, however, were not as quick to close the case. They continued to follow leads for more than 5 months. Oh, good. Listen to this, y'all. Lexington police, however, were not as quick to close the case. They continued to follow leads for more than 5 months before filing charges against Philip Tisdale, the running back, Robert McClain, Ernest Sanders, blah, blah, blah. Joe Williams, Phillips or his teammates were charged with assault by police. On our part, it was just an ongoing investigation, said Police Sergeant Donald Gordon himself, a former UK and Louisville football player. It just took time to put all the pieces together before the charges were actually presented. There's no timetable. We investigated until all the pieces come together, and then we place the charges. Oh, Jesus, y'all. They in trouble. They in trouble. Courier-Journal has sought copies of any additional incident reports from police dispatch on the site of the party for relevant police body camera footage and records any 911 calls from witnesses addressed from March 6th or 7th. Those requests were denied in deference to the ongoing investigation. They're just taking their time cleaning up all the loose ends, y'all. One of the fraternity members speaking on condition anonymity complained to police were slow to respond to the group's concerns despite being presented with detailed descriptions and photographs of bruised victims. He said he had recognized Tisdale on site. He's a big name around here, so I know exactly who he was. According to fraternity members' account, Tisdale entered the house and pushed him up against the wall and punched his girlfriend in the face. As Tisdale tangled with the other partygoers, a fraternity member said he could see the handle magazine of the gun. I'm sure, okay, the counter echoed. One articulated at Tisdale's June 7th student conduct hearing he deemed inconsistent by a hearing board that ultimately concluded. Y'all realize if one person doesn't agree with one thing, somebody can just say it's inconsistent and none of it's true. Whew. That is an awkward legal system they got going up there. The hearing board did not find Tisdale responsible for harm or threat of harm, a violation of UK student code of conduct. Placed him on probation, required him to meet with the counselor to discuss conflict resolution. So he did get in some kind of conflict and anger management, and ordered him to write a research and ordered him to write research and reflection papers. Whew, 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 whew. Um, it listen, it can't be, it can be denied during an ongoing investigation. But as soon as the investigation's over, they might say they can't find it now. Yeah, yeah, they trying to cover their butts too. Um, yeah, I'm gonna come up with a good day. Maybe Sunday. Yeah, I know, Chris. I know, Chris. It's ridiculous. But at least they did put something up. At least they did write something. They're being really fair to these students, though, aren't they? They sure are being really fair. I can't. I mean, again, cover-ups don't get cover-ups have never been more cut and dry than this. Right, right. They got it, and they got a tutor to write that. Good point, Fabian. And who? What you gonna grade it? Before the NFL starts? Yeah, maybe we'll do it tomorrow. That's how frustrating it is, y'all. That's how frustrated people are right now. The fact that they can't even go to the police without fighting. Again, keep in mind, you're fighting police who probably screwed up, who most likely screwed up. They did not think this story was going to keep on going. Pete Thamel says no one in college has won more off seasons than Mac Brown. That's a good point. If I'm one of the students' parents, I know. I know. I mean, just reading that, like I said, my stomach starts turning. Thinking about going to the police and not being able to do anything. My stomach literally started turning. Um, no, we didn't get a 7'3" commitment, did we? um, link. Which part is fake? Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. That is that game done already? Is that game over? Well, I'm sure. I guess I'm sure it should be. Yeah, Alicia, that's it. They just want them on the field. That's it. Period. Let me see. Fourth quarter, Michigan State is beating Northwestern. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if Lil Fitz was gonna play NCAA football. Let me go. Let me see the scores. Let me see the scores, y'all. Um. Okay, that stuff is tomorrow. Date. How do I need to go back a day. Excuse me. I guess. Okay, here it is. Ohio State. Utah, Coastal Carolina, Arizona State, Virginia Tech, North Carolina's number 10, Notre Dame's number 9. I think Florida State gonna bust Notre Dame though. I think Florida State's gonna bust Notre Dame. L's up, guns down. Cheers to my Lady Lauren. Lady Lauren, everybody, cheers. Mmm. 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 Lauren, what day should we bombard the SEC and ESPN? What day? North Carolina's definitely not top 10 anymore. We're gonna tweet at the. You know what? We should do the SEC Network Twitter channel, Twitter page, the ESPN college football page. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll come up with a list for tomorrow night. Lauren, what are you sipping on anyway? Wednesday? You want to wait till Wednesday? Here's the problem. Whoever said we need to probably hurry, well, yeah. You know what? Wednesday's probably better. Middle of the week, nothing to talk about. Wednesday's probably better. Wednesday's probably better. You're right. Because everybody's caught up in sports right now. Like the weekend, nobody wants to hear about on-campus fights right now. You're right about that. You're right about that when I think about it. You are right. Nobody wants to read about campus frat parties when you see these packed stadiums full of kids. Cherry Coke. Okay, so you living a little? L's up, guns down. Thanks, Cherry. Appreciate that. Yeah, everybody's caught up in sports on the weekends. You're right. You're right. You are right. You are right. You are right. Wednesday's probably better. Yeah, I sent him a DM. I told him, I said, you're more than welcome to come in here and do a segment with us. Well, he didn't come in. I'm sure he's a busy man. Sure he is. Yeah, I'm sure he's busy. But I did invite him. So I'm glad he's here kicking it though. Listen, the first quarter of the Louisville game, I would tell those dudes, just worry about catching the ball. Don't worry about running. Don't worry about picking up the extra yards. The coach will design a play past the yard marker. When I was watching Carolina, just catch the ball, y'all. Don't worry about anything else but catching the ball on offense. Catch the ball, even if you fall down. Then in the second quarter, when you got your legs under you and your breath, then you can go make plays. First quarter, catch the ball. First quarter, make sure you catch the ball. First quarter defense, no, do not get beat deep. Even if you're slow reacting to coming up, making a tackle, don't get beat deep. Make them earn it. Even if you're late and a running back breaks a 85-yard touchdown, make him run 85 yards to get the touchdown. Don't let them throw a pass over your head. for a big touchdown. Is Kentucky gonna lose in the opener? Yeah, we might be able to make a bigger impact on Wednesday. I did see the Mississippi one. I think Feinbaum, SEC Network, ESPN. I hate when a QB throws a pass on third down. It's in already down the first. I know. But like I said, you can do that second, third quarter where guys can get used to, can catch the ball and then get extra, get his yak yards. But in the first quarter, I would just say, don't worry, like run your routes right. Let the coach make the play calls. You know what I'm saying? Run your routes right. Just catch the ball. Catch the ball, y'all. Because like I said, if you can't on your slants, even if you fall, just catch it. Get the 4 or 5 yards on the slant. Catch the ball, go down. I don't need them breaking. I don't need them opening the game, trying to worry about, because that's where you're getting all these drops from. All of them. But I'll have a list. I'll definitely have a list. I will definitely have a list. For sure. And I'm spending tonight getting images. I'm going back over all the articles and I'm getting images. I'm getting images of players named, all that good stuff. O-line first quarter, no flags. I agree. Yeah. I don't mind him staying there, but they need to get in trouble. They need to get in trouble, y'all. They need to be in trouble. Kentucky, they need to be in trouble. Those kids need to be in trouble. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Y'all know that. They need to be in trouble. They need to be in trouble. This is unacceptable. Straight up. Damn, Anthony Harley was a problem too. Oh, Anthony Harley was a problem. It's like, damn. He don't look like he's that cold. I don't even feel like waiting for karma. I don't want to. Ronnie says, I hope the Cards win. Maybe trying to convert my wife over. She's a Buckeye. So I got to enroll in the doctorate program at U of L. Yep. Just get her doing good. Look, just start light. Little night show. Little go cards every night. Because here's the thing. Ronnie, here's the problem. When you spend your life as like Ohio State is like they're like it's like you already got all the it's like being a blue blood, a wealthy person, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. It's like who's my guy? Keanu Reeves. At some point you realize you need to learn how to go take it from somebody, not just get showered with praise and showered with all the top recruits and showered with all the Ohio love and all that good stuff. Listen, there's something about taking it from people. It's addictive. And Louisville has to fight an underdog role and take its respect from everybody. And once you get a taste of the hunt, instead of just being the hunted kind of makes you arrogant, you know what I'm saying? But going from being a blue blood, they don't know what. Listen, They don't know what blood tastes like. They don't know. KD, I know. I need to get out and play a little bit. It's been a while. KD, I tell you, I bought this ball probably about, I guess a couple weeks now, a month now. I hadn't messed around with a basketball in 15 years at least. No, yeah, that's Jordan. They're going to try to change the narrative and make it about race. And every time they do that, I'm going to say, how could this be about race and not them getting charged for hitting women? Multiple women, confirm multiple women with visual wounds. How can you do that? And listen, you can't argue. You cannot argue. They were inside the home of somebody else. End of discussion. That's a burglary charge. That's big suspensions. You can't go in people's home. You can't come on people's property and do something. Again, and I got no problem saying what this is. If my son did it, nobody can do that. If somebody can say something to you and run in their house, and if you don't chase them in and bust in the door, then you wasn't that mad. Go mind your business. Call them something tomorrow. Or, if you see them tomorrow, somewhere out on the street, talk to him. All right, feed the need. Look, I didn't know it was gonna feel like this when I got it. I thought it was just a good idea. So yeah, like let's not look over the fact this is violence against women. This is violence against women. This is on somebody else's property. This is unlawful entry. And this two people said, you can see the gun. You can see the gun. Two separate people said it. Bill, right. It's like I'm not sitting around arguing about racism on this one. I'm not. Listen, once you bust in somebody's house, this is not about racism anymore. You're the aggressor at that point. Like I said, you on neutral property, somebody says it, that means they're being the aggressor. Somebody comes up and insults you like that, they're the aggressor. That's the hate speech stuff. That's all that stuff. When you start going and getting people and going up in people's houses and stuff like that, it's no longer a hate speech issue. It's not a hate speech conversation. If they're guilty of hate speech, you call the police. Or, like I say, if you're on neutral property, they say something, you beat them up right there. You beat them up right there. You tell the cops, this is what he said, this is why I beat him up. Period. And the beat up dude says, yeah, I said it, but I didn't like the way he was looking at my girl. Okay. I'm suspended. Straight up. When you start going to get people, getting guns, smacking women around, this is not a racial conversation. You think, listen, if this was about race, I swear to God, it wouldn't have took 6 months. Who we kidding, y'all? This had anything to do with a racially violent situation. It doesn't take 6 months to prosecute anybody. Y'all know it. I know it. Since when does domestic violence with athletes, with African American athletes, takes 6 months. I mean, listen, don't make it awkward. African-American athletes, white women, domestic violence. Since when have you ever seen something like that take 6 months outside of OJ? Sorry, y'all, that was a tasteless joke, but you get my point. Don't take 6 months. OJ thing ain't even take 6 months. There were three. There were three. Do y'all remember what day? What day did Nikki play that sound? That Mark Blankenbaker sound. Was that was last week? Oh, how do I find that? What day was that? Did I replay it on here? Oh, I tweeted it and I think I deleted it. Wait. You know what, y'all? I got a project to work on. This is important. I want to work on it before I get too drunk. I will see y'all tomorrow night. I will have some good information for y'all. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for hitting the like button. Email me, y'all. Don't hesitate. If you have businesses, big or small, advertisements, it's not expensive. Email me, madefortheville@gmail.com. If you want to get on Middays with Marcus Maben, everybody's listening. If you want to get your advertisement going, email me, madefortheville@gmail.com. madefortheville, madefortheville@gmail.com. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Like I said, any donations, I do appreciate them so much. They keep me motivated. They keep me saying they want you here, Marcus. So don't slack up. On nights that I think about doing something else, I say, no, I gave me a couple dollars. I'm gonna make sure I make it here tonight. So I appreciate that, y'all too. But I gotta work on this project. They be demolishing the Don't even get me started. Lauren says, night, family.